Welcome back to my kitchen where we share easy recipes. Beef and goat meat gravy stew is on our menu today, and this was very easy and simple to make. Believe me, you will love the recipe. It was absolutely inviting and very delicious. Okay, so just be with me and let's prepare this deliciousness. To start with this, I have with me here my good and then beef meat. I've added my pepper, ginger, garlic, onion, my salt. Use any seasoning of your choice and then season your meat very well. We are making this on Sunday, so we just want to make it quick one, okay, so we can go to church. That is also important. Now this is how the meat looks after 2-3 minutes, and it looks very flavorful and good. This is meal good, so we are going to ensure that we cook it very well so it will be on fire for longer time. Now it is ready. Okay, those of us who watched the video I brought you before this, I think it was jollof rice. Okay, you might have seen the same process, and I told you that I prepared the food on Sunday. So because it is the same process, I decided not to film that but use the same video. Okay, so please do not skip it, and please do not stop watching and then feel like I've watched this video. You haven't. It's different thing altogether. Now fry the meat very well and we are good to go. Okay, so with this recipe we are using goat and then beef, but with the jollof rice we used only goat meat. I don't want the meat very dry, so we are just going to wait for some few minutes and we are just going to remove everything from the oil. We are good to go. Okay, thank you for watching me till this point. We are on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Please do want to follow us for more videos. It is absolutely free everywhere, so please do so. Okay, if you want short videos, follow us on YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and then TikTok. Oh, we have amazing and detailed recipes there. Thank you. Now the meat is ready, so I'm going to remove everything out from the oil so we can proceed with the recipe. Thank you so much. With this recipe, if you don't eat meat, you can just use fish or any protein of your choice. Okay, I have another one that I prepared using fish, which I'll be sharing with you very soon. It was so nice. Yes, so I'll just do everything behind camera and come back. Now we are done with everything, and I have the oil that I used for the meat. Okay, frying the meat. Now go ahead and then add my onions. I decided to send that outside whilst I do other things on the stove, because I told you earlier that I was doing a whole lot of things that day. Now fry the onions very well. We don't want it very brown or very well fried. Okay, so fry it very well and I'll be with you shortly. If you want to use blended onions instead, you are good to go. I usually use that instead of this. Now I've added my jollof base stew. Okay, so if you've not watched that video, kindly watch my jollof base stew. I will leave the link in the description box so you can get access to it easily. That actually makes cooking easy, okay, and faster. So now I have that there, and I'll just add some chopped onions because I don't actually want too much tomato paste, even though it does not contain too much tomato paste. Okay, and also we want some fiber in there. We want some fiber. That is why I decided to add the chopped and tomatoes and then onions. Now this is how our stew is looking. It is not burnt. Okay, yes, you remember the jollof rice, I told you that is how it is going to be because of the stove. So You can see that it is not burnt. Now I've added my meat to it, give it a stir, and then allow the meat to absorb some of the stew and also release its juice and then flavor in there. Some of the meat we did not fry it, like the intestine and then the tripe. We did not fry it. I've added some of the goat and then meat stock to it, give it a stir, and oh my goodness, just look at that. With this, you don't need a lot of stew. You just have to take like a tablespoon on your rice and you are good to go. Than to add a lot of water to it so that it becomes too liquid. With that, you need a lot of that on your stew. So I don't like stew that is watery, okay? Yeah, but if that is what you like, we are different, and you can go ahead and then add more liquid to that. But this is how I want to prepare this for the person. Now we waited for some few minutes. We are just going to give it a stir. We just want to ensure that we are not going to see any fresh tomatoes in the stew, but it is not going to be overcooked, okay? Yes, we just want the fiber, but we don't at the same time want to see the fresh tomatoes. So allow it to be on fire for some time so that the liquid will reduce, and trust me, we are good to go. I tasted for salt and everything was on point. Now this is how it looks. Oh my goodness. It is ready. Always simple foods are the best. See you in the next one. Bye bye.